Didn't that collector Hugo mention if we wanted to attend the auction, we could give him a call? But he didn't leave us his contact information. Odd, right? If he wanted us to contact him, why not leave a number? Did he just forget?
Maybe he left a puzzle for us to solve, like in the movies.
You've been watching too many movies, Wise. We need to separate fiction from reality.
Tell that to Twitter.
Come to think of it, Hugo did leave us a raffle ticket and said something weird. He said something cringy like, "There are always secrets hiding behind the light." Wait, don't tell me.
You hold the ticket up to the light and a string of numbers appear. It is literally behind the light.
I get it now. This guy watches way too many detective movies. Anyway, let's
Aha, it's you, the manager of my favorite video store. Glad you've cracked my little puzzle. I've been waiting for you to contact me. I was worried I might have left a bad impression.
Actually, I have a favor to ask. About the auction you mentioned. Could you secure 2 invitations for us?
Ah, so you'd like to attend the auction? I'd love to assist, but unfortunately, I have some tasks at hand. But if you two can help me with my current task, I should be able to find time to get the invitations you need.
What kind of task? Is it something I can handle? Nothing too dangerous, I hope.
Don't worry, I would never put you in danger. Let's discuss the specifics in person. I'll wait for you at Do Gardening Shop in Lumina Square.
You've arrived, my friend. Punctual as always.
To get to the point, I need you to shadow someone for me. Record and tell me everything they have to say. And that someone is Hartman Ravenlock, the head of the Ravenlock family. That's right, him. I've already got his schedule. Soon he will be meeting with someone nearby. I need to know the exact detail of their exchange, please. Of course, for your troubles, I'll take care of the auction invitation you need. May I ask why? To be honest, based on my sources, the Ravenlock family appears to be plotting something rather sinister. You are a complete stranger to him, which will make everything easier. Rex, it's nothing illegal. You just happen to be in proximity and happen to overhear some things. Even if someone from PopSec shows up, they won't have anything on you. Besides, you already have connection in PopSec, don't you? It's not just PopSec. Well, I'll be waiting for your good news then. Alright. Hello there. I didn't expect that blonde gentleman to be your friend as well. You know him? Of course, he often comes here to buy flowers, and he's always very generous. However, he always buys flowers for memorial purposes. Said they're for his deceased loved ones. He seems like someone with quite a story. Okay, here we go. Spy mission time. Are we going? What? I can't go in. Am I missing something? Or is it from the back?
Another waste of my precious time.
There's no need to report such tribal matters to me. My time is precious. Get to the point. Organs? Didn't that get shut down already? The people behind it are gone, and here I had high hopes for her, but now... Anyway, shut the entire business down and make sure to do it clean, understood? Oh, by the way, have you tried that medicine I mentioned before? As long as there's no problem, this thing is worth far more than your life. You better make sure everything goes perfectly. Don't forget, our partners are dangerous people. Failure is not an option. Okay?
This time,
How's the new insurance project going? It's progressing smoothly. However, Master Hartman, can this thing really profit? Our funding chain is already... Of course, it won't earn much. Breaking even would already be good enough. These are Master Edmond's orders. To improve our family reputation, we must do some charity work. They're dumping all their unprofitable business into us. Isn't this just to... Shut up. Of course I'm aware. To regain influence within tops, we'll have to take it step by step. I'll manage. After compiling the things you heard, you arrange to meet Hugo in front of the flower shop to exchange intelligence. Okay. Oh, I never saw these before. Were these always here? They recharge. That's adorable. Okay.
Good day, manager. Wonderful to see you again. You're as sophisticated and charming as always. About our previous discussion, I assume you've made some progress?
You share your findings on Hartman with Hugo. His gaze remains lowered as he listens intently. His pale, slender figure absently flipping two intricate coins with practiced ease at the key moments. He asks thoughtfully questions to clarify the details. Who knew this guy could be so serious?
I see. Looks like it's more complicated than I thought. I appreciate your help. Here are the promised invitations for you. One was mine, but I won't be able to attend as I'll be occupied that day. I had to pull a few strings to secure these invitations, so please don't mention where they came from. Otherwise, someone might come hunt me down.
Wait, seriously? Is the auction really that dangerous?
Well, when you dance with sharks, you can't avoid risk. But I have faith in you, dear manager. I'm entrusting you with my life.
Don't worry, my lips are sealed. And so are my sisters.
I've been meaning to say, you're so close with your sibling. I'm kind of jealous.
No, we don't do that here.
What's your view on family ties, manager?
It's a bond you have to maintain carefully. Even as family, we might not fully know each other. For example, our... someone who was like a mother to us, loved us deeply, but also kept many things from us.
Mother. Huh. For me, that word only brings fear, pain, and hatred. I once had a half-sister. Different mothers.
Had? You didn't have a fallout over some big argument, did you?
No, we never argued. I would like to try, but it's too late. She's been gone so long. I can barely remember her face.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize it was a sensitive topic. My condolences.
It's okay. I brought it up first, and it was ages ago. Anyway, back to what we were saying. It's highly likely that Hartman will be at the auction as well. As you know, while he's the rightful heir to the Ravenlock family, he keeps many secrets. Should you cross paths with him in the future, be cautious. He's sitting up on his high horse looking down on everyone else, and he'll do whatever it takes to get more power. I hope these upper-class people eventually face the punishment they deserve. Too bad the scales of fate lean one way or another. Unless someone steps in to tip them back. I digress. That's all for today. I have some errands to attend to, so I'll take my leave. Have fun at the auction.
Ooh, Lycon, we got an invitation. As expected of you. I, on the other hand, a bit behind on my progress. Now I'll head over to confer some follow-up matters with you. Please wait a moment. Okay? Bueno.
It is a pleasure to see you again, Master Proxy.
Hello.
It's been a while.
Hello, Ellen. What's wrong, Lycon? I seem to have caught a whiff of, No, it's nothing. Probably just my imagination. Master Proxy, may I have a look at your invitation you received? Of course. This is indeed an authentic invitation. It's truly impressive that you were able to obtain it in such a short time. However, if I'm not mistaken, this invitation came directly from Tops. So, you're in contact with Tops as well? My friend has connections in Tops. Oh, a friend. I see. They must be quite the character. Don't worry, I won't pry further. If you're reluctant to share, well then, I will take my leave. So, see you at the auction later. Have a pleasant day. Wise, now that we've sorted out the invitation, let's get some good rest and get ready for the auction. Rest and prepare. Yes. Your invitation has been confirmed, esteemed guest. Would you like to enter the private suite now? Enter the suite. Let's go. Let's see this auction. Wow, this private suit is truly impressive. It's quite fancy here. No wonder the invitation was so hard to get. Looks like we're a bit early. Icon and the others haven't arrived yet. Wise, shall we look around first? Hey, we can also try some very expensive looking desserts and drinks. Nice. Meanwhile, a pleading voice suddenly comes from nearby. Please help me. I really have no other choice. Wise, it looks like something's happening over there. Let's go check it out.
Lies. Deception. Betrayal. I see swirling mist, shrouding the truth in a deep, enigmatic haze. Found you. Chosen one.
Oh, the girl I'm planning to pull for. I'm skipping everyone for her. She's adorable. She's more adorable than I expected. Oh my god, look at the heel thingies. They're so cute. Nice.
You are exactly as I thought you'd be.
And you are way better than I thought you'd be. Also, your voice, I love it. Let's go.
Chosen one? What's that? Sounds like something from a tacky novel that was popular a decade ago.
Words can only convey so much, so it's understandable if what I say doesn't make sense to you now. But you'll know what I mean soon enough.
Young lady, I know you might think I'm lying, but I'm telling the truth. That item was my late husband's keepsake, and I had to pawn it due to financial difficulties. But I can't bear to see it auctioned away to who knows where. I'd never be able to get it back. Please help me bid for it. There's a hidden flaw in that item. If you point it out during inspection, it will be withdrawn from the auction and returned to the pawn shop. That way you won't have to pay for it. In return, I'll offer you some compensation. It may not be much, but it's all I can manage. Please.
Mom, please don't cry. Your story might be genuine, but your intention is not. Besides, this has nothing to do with me. Your misfortune is not my concern.
Young lady, You don't look like you're struggling for money. How can you be so cold-hearted? I'm sure this refined individual here feels the same way.
Huh? Are you referring to me?
Yes, you! If you're willing, could you please...
The auction is about to start. I'm not sure how you gained entry, but I'm sure you don't want to be driven out with your daughter. And you?
The young lady's indifferent gaze towards you.
Here's a little piece of advice. Don't let your sympathy easily sway you in an auction like this. Otherwise, you might get swindled. I'm Vivian, by the way. Pleasure to meet you.
Hello, Vivian. Look at her. She's so cute. Let's go.
Dear guests, the auction will begin shortly. Please make your way to the venue.
you're right. It seems you were caught up in some dispute just now. I'm fine. Then I'm relieved. Actually, I overheard part of the conversation. Forgive me for speaking bluntly, but it's rather strange to have guests like that mother and daughter at the auction. Perhaps, as the mysterious Miss Vivian said, they didn't enter through regular means. There may be more to this. But let's return to the auction. If you're interested in any particular items, you can bet on it. Master will cover the bills for you. And I won't hold back. Well, no, I'm not the type that just takes other people's shit. Rest assured, Master's budget is quite sufficient. Regular auction items should not be a problem, unless other parties also set their sight on that item he wanted. Should that happen, we'll adapt accordingly. I trust in your wisdom. Okay? During the conversation with Lycon, a sudden unexpected guest appears beside you. Oh my god, this dude again. Ugh. What a small word. So, you've got a new companion today. Where's that obnoxious blonde boy from last time? Obnoxious blonde boy. A friend of mine. I didn't expect someone of your caliber to be able to attend this auction. If Master Edmond finds out, he'll make sure to investigate where you got that invitation from. Who's that? You don't even know who Master Edmond is? He's a prominent figure in Tops, someone with the authority to speak on behalf of them. Master Edmond will also attend this auction, and he has an extremely noble mark on his forehead that anyone who sees it will remember. Why am I wasting my breath? You wouldn't understand anyways. You better pray we don't see our sights on this set our sights on the same auction items. You'll have no chance of winning. Okay, sure. As it exchanges those harsh words, Curtis hurriedly leaves. Master, the gentleman just now seems very hostile towards you. It looks like you two have some history. However, it's getting late. Let's head into the venue. Okay, here we go. Esteemed guests, please present your invitation. There we go. Your invitation has been confirmed. Welcome to the auction. Please follow me. Okay. You enter the auction venue. The first half features a variety of items, but none are what you're looking for. There's a strange yet amusing golden bamboo statue. Fortunately, your budget allows you to try bidding for it. The good news is, you only have one opponent. The bad news is, the guy is Curtis. You'll just have to take him down, just like last time. For some reason, that mysterious Miss Vivian also seems intrigued by this bidding and comes to our side.
He may be from the Ravenlock family, but he's been entering the lottery in secret. His financial situation might not be too great right now.
Ugh, what rotten luck. I didn't expect to see you here. I won't back down this time.
Aren't you that bigwig from the Ravenlock clan? Surprised to see you at the same auction as us commoners.
This is the top auction in the industry. I really don't know how you got an invitation, but I doubt it was through legitimate means.
You seem a bit hesitant. His accusation isn't true, is it?
You should just give up already. I'm dead set on getting this item.
Good luck to you. Host, I increased my bid by 20%.
Where could you have gotten so many Denny's?
A solid move.
Okay. Let's not rush into inflating the price. Seems like it's just the two of us interested in the item. Why don't we discuss this in private first?
No matter what, I won't back down.
Ugh, I didn't expect you to be so determined.
This is the perfect moment to shake your opponent.
You're really stubborn, huh? Is it really worth arguing over such a small collectible?
That's right. The Denny's in our pocket is our biggest advantage. Host, I'm raising the bid.
The price is way more than it's worth. Forget it, I'm out.
It's a bit overpriced, but it's still acceptable.
You beat Curtis, winning the bid.
Regardless, congratulations on your winning bid. Though, in my opinion, its aesthetic style is a bit ahead ahead of its time. But as long as you like it, that's what matters. After all, the true value of art is in the love people invest in it.
The next item is truly exceptional. The final creation of a legendary artist, the only one of its kind in all of New Eridu. The artist's tale is quite fascinating. Unrecognized during his lifetime, his works were discovered by art collectors after his death and became hugely popular. Because of this, authentic works are few and far between, making each one incredibly precious. And this stunning final piece, anyone who loves his work won't want to miss it. Without further ado, let's get started. Starting bid, 200 million dennies.
200.
If I can get it for under 500 million, I can still turn a profit. 300 million!
If I'm not mistaken, Wise, isn't that the item the woman asked Vivian to bid on?
Yeah, that's the one. If our budget allows, perhaps we should.
1 billion.
1 billion! Bro, even my account, I don't think I've spent that much building my characters.
Even if his final piece is a collectible of this quality, starting at $1 million right off the bat. Since she doesn't have to earn her own money, any bid is just a number to her.
Was that Vivian? Wow, she just said, "Don't let your sympathy sway you," then went ahead and bid anyways.
Yeah, but she can literally afford not to take her own advice.
Oh, this elegantly dressed lady certainly has refined taste and deep pockets. So, is anyone ready to challenge this young lady? Invest in the legacy of a talented artist who left us too soon. Its value could double in the future.
I'd advise against it. I'm going to bid on this no matter the price tonight.
This young lady is certainly very confident. Our time is almost up at $1 billion. Going once, going twice, going 3 times. Sold for $1 billion. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the first half of the auction. Please feel free to unwind in the lounge for a bit, as more treasures await in the second half.
The coffee here is drinkable.
Why are there so many unfamiliar faces around?
The coffee here is
Stop repeating yourself. Stop repeating yourself.
You have a strange look on your face. Despite her ruthless exterior, she's actually quite kind-hearted. Though you wouldn't dare think that, would you?
How did you know?
Looks like I hit the mark. Just to clarify, I didn't assist that woman out of kindness, nor do I plan on giving up the item I just purchased, because it's nothing more than a common scam.
A scam? So you're saying that woman is a fraudster?
They'll tell you a tragic story, begging you to help bid on a collectible at a high price. They promise a reward and guarantee the item will be withdrawn from the auction, so you think you won't have to pay anything. But the reality is, once you bid, the deal is done. No going back, and you end up shelling out a hefty sum for something worthless.
So why did you still bid on the item?
I really enjoyed the story of that legendary artist. Art, at its essence, sells stories, doesn't it? I'm willing to pay the price for the stories I choose. That's another lie. Looks like you believed me.
Okay, you got me again.
Let me give you another piece of advice. Appearances can be deceiving.
I mean, of course I'll believe you. I don't know you. You're basically trying to tell me more about yourself. I'm trying to learn about you. How the hell am I supposed to know something if you're gonna lie about it or not? I'm not gonna be able to know because you're just telling me about yourself. I didn't know you before. I don't know you as a person, so I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me, you know? So if you lie to me, you lie to me. You will get me anyways. So, yeah.
People often mask their true intentions. Sometimes, what you can't see is the real truth.
Vivian suddenly approaches, blinks, and silently mouths 2 words, Master Proxy. She knows your proxy identity.
I hope next time you'll accept my invitation, and not that of these pretenders. I'll see you soon, my friend of many secrets.
Damn, bro. We don't hide our dates
Second half of the
well,
auction
yeah?
is about to begin. Please
Okay.
make your way to the venue.
Still going. Esteemed guest, second half of the auction is about to begin. Would you like to enter the venue? Yes, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back! Up next in our auction is tonight's showpiece, the one-of-a-kind Robe of Heroes! Legend has it that, long ago, this was a garment that only a hero could wear. What's truly fascinating is the unique gem embedded in the collar of this robe. It's unlike any gem I've ever seen. Almost magical.
Wise, that gem's probably what we're looking for.
Such an important item. Yet, it's just there on a piece of clothing, completely unprotected.
How gaudy.
This auction sure is busy. There's people of all sorts, whether they belong or not.
Robe of Heroes. What a tacky name. Nonetheless, I'll secure it. In the name of the Ravenlock family.
Yes, I see it. Seems authentic. Of course.
After some intense bidding, only 2 contenders remain. You and Hartman, the current head of the Ravenlock family.
I didn't expect this to drag on so long. I believe there is no meaning in continuing this senseless bidding war. Frankly, wasting time irks me more than squandering money. So, my friend, let's cut to the chase. What did you have in mind?
This man is pretty shrewd. Maybe I should match his energy. Perhaps a better question should be, what can you offer me?
The ball's in my court now. Good. I enjoy conversing with people of sufficient intelligence. There are more antiques in this auction than just the robe. Why rush into this? You might find something else you prefer.
I'm not a collector, so I'm not into antiques. That robe just caught my eye.
In that case, how about we strike a deal? All I want is that gem. So, if you cease bidding now, I'll take the gem and you can have the rest of the robe. How does that sound?
He called our bluff.
The Ravenlock family always gets what they desire. If you have any doubts, feel free to ask around.
What a coincidence. I, too, always get what I want.
You're quite confident.
You know when to stand your ground. Well done.
My time is valuable, my friend. I've already lost a significant amount of Denny's talking to you. If I offer you a token of appreciation, let's say a hefty sum of Denny's, would you consider backing out of this bid?
In that case, if I were to give you a hefty sum of Denny's, would you back down?
I fear my price is beyond your means. It's been a while since someone dared speak to me like that. All right, since I can't sway you, we'll have to settle this with our financial power. But let me be clear. No matter how high it goes, I won't back down.
Drat. Though the mayor gave us a substantial amount of Denny's, I have a feeling it won't be enough to win against someone with this amount of financial power.
After a round of intense bidding, Hartman secures the Robe of Heroes at a ridiculously high price. Oh boy. Oh man.
Thank you, everyone. It appears I'm
God
the final
damn, bro.
winner of this auction after all. Well, I'll be taking this masterpiece with me. Of course. I must extend my sincere gratitude to all of you.
Damn it, we almost...
I got a message from Hugo. He wants us to... look up?
What happened?
Why'd the lights go out?
What's going on? The power went out?
Mommy, I'm scared.
Thieves?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, we're going the Persona route, eh?
Welcome to tonight's auction. My apologies for the long and dreary opening. Losers always have a lot to say.
That guy looks familiar.
Is that...
What are you all standing around for? Someone deal.
How uncouth.
Oh, wait.
That guy.
is that...
What are you all standing around for? Someone deal with this intruder.
How uncouth. I'm simply here to reclaim what's rightfully mine.
You! When did you?
Well then, tonight's show is coming to an end. I wish you all a lovely evening. Yours truly, Mockingbird.
That's Mockingbird? Okay.
After him! Catch that thief or forget about getting paid tonight!
Detective Conan.